Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In our earlier video, we got an overview on data types and operators we have in Python. In continuation to our series, today we will explore conditional statements in Python. Conditional statements allow our program to take decision based on certain conditions. This means it checks whether something is true or false and execute subsequent code accordingly. Let's imagine a scenario. We wish to do something only if a certain condition is met. For example, we may want to allow someone to vote only if they are 18 or older. Or another example is display a discount message only if a customer spends more than $100. In simple terms, we take an action only when a specific condition is true or false. Okay, let's talk about one of the scenario. Here we are talking about check if age is greater than 18, then print access granted, or if you have some other code to execute right after that. Okay. So if we wish to convert this particular statement to a Python code, what we can do is we can first of all declare the age, how much ever it could be, 18, 20, 15, anything. Then just say if, so this is a if statement which we use for the conditional. So if age is greater than 18, then you can print access granted. Okay. Now let me go back to my Visual Studio. Let's create a file, practice.py. Okay. And here we say age equal to 20 and say if age is greater than 18, then print access granted. Okay. Now let me execute this particular code. Now I executed this code and I can see as soon as it got executed, it printed access granted. Why? Because our age is greater than 18. So 20 is greater than 18, and then it went inside this particular condition and it printed access granted. Now, if suppose we have one more statement below and we are saying and method, okay, and if we again run this particular code, so it will go inside this particular condition and it will print this. But for example, if I have a age 10, which is not greater than 18 for sure, then it will not be going under this particular if statement and will not be printing these print statements. So if you see nothing got printed, okay. But if suppose we wish to write some other print statement if the age is not greater than 18, okay, so we should be having something like if we are providing age 0 or maybe in a negative number just for a test, okay, it should give me the print statement for that also. This means we wish to handle that particular condition. So for that, we have else, okay, and here we will write print and we say not granted, okay, and let me update this particular statement to inside if, okay. Now if I run this particular code, it is saying not granted. Why? Because 10 is not greater than 18. So that's where it did not get granted. Now, let me print one more statement here and say inside else. Okay. Now, if I print this, it will say not granted inside else. Now, take an example. If suppose I keep this particular line here, okay, remove the tab and run this particular code, then it is printing inside else and not granted. But if I say age 20, then see like what will be the output. So the output is inside if, so it says access granted, inside if, inside else. Oh, why it printed it inside else? Because here when we started our code, we have written a condition. If age is greater than 18, yes, it is greater than 18. It will go inside it and it will print this. It will ignore else. But the statement what we have written here is outside of else. That's where in any scenario it will get printed because it doesn't depend on any condition. Okay, it is outside of else. Now, if I move this particular thing inside else, now it will get consider. So the condition will be considering this particular expression. It will be checking. Okay. Now, so this was all around. We have if else. So the scenario two was what we just discussed. Check if age greater than 18, write or print access granted or else not granted. So this particular code we have just discussed. Now let's go to the scenario three. In the scenario three, we are saying um, check if marks is greater than equal to 90, then print grade A. Check if marks is greater than equal to 75, grade B. Check if marks greater than equal to 60, it should print grade C. Check if marks greater than 0, it should print grade D. Now let's go back to our Visual Studio and try this out. So we are saying marks is 45 and we are saying if marks greater than equal to 90, then it should print grade A. Okay, now again, we are saying, I will copy this, copy paste this. So again, I'm saying here you will see I'm saying else if, which means if this condition is true, then go inside it. If not, then try this particular conditions. Elif, sorry, not else if, Elif. Okay, if marks is greater than equal to 80, and then say grade B, sorry, and then say grade B here. Now, if I go further, if I say, oh, I forgot the dual code. And if I say here L if greater than 760, okay, then it should say grade C. Okay. Now, apart from this, if no condition get matched, then it should say print grade D. Grade D. Okay. So now let's run our code. So because we had a value 45, so marks is greater than 90, no. Greater than 80, no. Greater than 60, no. So then by default, it will go inside this particular condition and it will print grade D. Now let's update the number. Let's update the number to 91. Okay. Now, as soon as I print 91, you will see marks is, so 91 is greater than equal to 90. Absolutely correct. It will print grade A, what it does. Okay. Now let me update this particular number to 62. Okay. So if as soon as I update it to 62, it is printing grade C. Why? Because it will check first condition. Marks is not greater than 90 for sure. It is not greater than 80 also. Yes, it is greater than 60. Then it will go inside this particular condition and it will print grade C. Yep. So this is like what we have as a conditional statement in Python. That's all we have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video very helpful, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I will be coming up with more videos on Python, AI, and programming tips. So make sure to hit the notification bell and stay updated. See you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye bye.